What's up everyone? As you might know, the internet's a crazy place when it comes to fitness. On one hand, you can find some amazing tips out there to help you on a fitness journey with training and nutrition. On the other hand, there's a lot of terrible stuff out there as well. So in this video, we're going to dive in to see what's been going on TikTok and Instagram and see if we can spot the good from the bad. But before we jump into it, I want to let you know about my app. Have you tried the Magnus method app? For as low as 27 cents per day, you can get access to all my programs, superhero programs and bodyweight programs that you can do at home. You'll also get a workout library by key body part. On top of that, you'll get a nutrition guide with healthy tips, grocery shopping lists, and a daily eating plan. The app allows you to track your progress and it streams to all devices. So what you're waiting for, join the Magnus family today.
I blend chicken twice a day to be an open pro bodybuilder. This isn't necessary, but with the amount of food that I have to eat, this makes it far, far easier. First, I like to rinse the chicken off. After that, we're gonna put it in some cold water, make sure it's cold. And then last but not least, water flavoring. I like something that's citrusy, so orange or lemonade. Put a good bit of it in there.
Wow, that made my stomach turn, to be honest. He says in the video that you don't have to do this. This man's a pro bodybuilder, and as a pro bodybuilder, you do whatever it takes to look a certain way. If that means blending chicken instead of protein powder, that means blending chicken. For some reason, he wants chicken over a whey protein powder, and that's his personal preference. And I can't say too much about that, but for the rest of the world, like us, nah, I would stick to a good old protein shake. Maybe some vanilla flavored whey protein or something similar. Okay, let's move on.
Here's why getting fat was the best mistake I've ever made in terms of building muscle. Being fat is arguably the most anabolic state you can put your body in because you can practically build muscle without even trying. This is because one, you are guaranteed to be above your genetic set point in terms of body fat percentage. The abundance of extra energy makes it easier for your body to put on extra mass, both fat and muscle. Reason number two is that every time you move, you are lifting weights. Every time you get up, it's like doing a squat. If you're fat, chances are you have massive muscles, especially those quads and calves. Some of the most insane physiques come from people that were previously fat. So that's why if you're fat and you're watching this, please know how much potential you have. Just remember to take weight loss slow and don't get too caught up in the numbers. You got this, King. Follow to get shredded together.
So same guy is at it again. He's got a big following. There's so much misinformation coming from him. I wish he would get a little more educated, but I love that he's inspiring. He's trying to inspire people and bring everyone together, and I love that part. I love it. Please get a little more educated. Yes, if you're carrying extra weight and you squat and you move, you're gonna work your muscles a little more, but it's not like because you have fat to take from that's gonna turn into muscle easier. He doesn't have any backup by science there. So he's right about moving around will burn more and you work your muscles automatically more if you're carrying around more weight. The other stuff, nah, bro science. But hey, nice try. I love that you're inspiring people. Okay, let's move on. This looks interesting. Looking good. Isn't that how we all want to look? So this is not people on steroids. These guys are using oil in their muscles. They're actually taking what we call Synthol and they're shooting it into their muscle. This is the worst thing you can do because your muscle will eventually die because you won't get blood flow which transports oxygen running through your muscles. So you can imagine this bicep, for example, just embedded in this Synthol oil. It's very popular in poor countries like Brazil for some reason, and obviously if you want to look like this you should go and see a shrink, right? But yeah, that's not steroids, it's Synthol. Are you waiting for help? What's going on here? Excuse me, okay. Just drop it behind you. I love that you females out there that you go after it in the gym and that you dare to lift heavy. I love strength training for women. Here, it's obvious that she's not an experienced lifter. You should not do this alone with this much weight if you don't have any experience. Her technique's really poor, which is dangerous for her knees. Back looks okay, but her knees I'm worried about. And then if she would be experienced, she would know that you can actually just let that bar go behind you. She doesn't have to sit there and wait for someone to rescue her. A little more experience before you do something like this, or have a workout partner who can assist you. Hope she's okay.
Put your counting shoes on. We have a guy squatting over 500 pounds for reps. That is a retro fitness if I ever saw one, which is renowned for its powerlifting. So I'm going to pause it right here. How many do you think he's going to get? Comment below, or just keep it in your head. You know, this will be like the game where you guess how many jelly beans are in the jar and the winner gets a prize. So we're going to start. Okay. Oh, I think he started. He's on 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is unofficial. I'm just letting you know. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not going to end well.
Okay, it's more than I thought. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoa, that last one was a little dicey. But I'm going to give him 21. So if you guess 21, you win a prize.
Yeah, well, what this guy needs is a good psychotherapist to go and talk to. There's obviously something on. Actually, it would be fun to follow this guy around one day in his life with a video camera to see what he's up to. It's obviously really stupid to put that much weight on a bar and just bounce it up and down. He's not working anything, but I'm sure he feels really strong and powerful and manly. It's obviously terrible form, and that's not even a squat. You can't count that as a squat. Anyone can, bounce the weight around. So do better, man, do better, or go and talk to someone. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yep. I'm sure he's not only hurting, he might be injured. So here's the thing. When you decide to use a Swiss ball or a training ball like that, you got to use one of high quality that won't burst. There are actually brands that will not burst. The other hand, you got to, every single time you use it, you should look for damage on the ball. So the lifespan of one of those balls is not very long. So to be at a commercial gym, put a weight that big on top of you and then get on a ball that's old and a lot of people have been using, yeah, it's not the best thing to do, as you can tell. And you can end up getting hurt and injured. Hope he's okay. I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, you need a belt.
Oh.
No, Ethan. Oh.
All right, he just lost a couple of inches. Gonna walk bent for the rest of his life. That was not the best squat I've seen. I would not have forced that one. You gotta know what you're doing before you put that much weight on. I'm sure he's an okay squatter, but your form's got to be on point. And with weights like that, what you're risking, it's not worth it. So yeah, work on your form, dude. Don't put 100 or 200 pounds over what you're able to lift. And yeah, that's all I got to say.
Bro, what the f are you doing?
Bro, I'm just trying to do a vacuum.
Bro, that's not how you...
Bodybuilders believe a stomach vacuum makes your waist look smaller for aesthetics, as well as getting greater control over your abdominals. Start by blowing air out of your lungs bent over, then pull your navel towards your back. Be sure to practice and eventually do it standing up. Don't go overboard and only hold for 10 to 15 seconds.
What's happening when you do a vacuum, when you suck in the core or the belly and engage the core, is that you're working core muscles statically or isometrically, which is, it works. Just know that when you work the core, you gotta figure out which muscle is doing what and what you're activating. Just know that you have the transverse muscle, you have the straight abdominis, the six pack, you have the external, internal oblique. You wanna work all those muscles when you're in the gym. So I have nothing against this exercise. A lot of people are swearing by it. Just know why you're doing something and which muscles you are working. Just saying that you're working the core is not really enough. You got to know which part of the core you're working. I personally don't do this exercise or use it with clients. But I've heard people swear by it, so who am I to say that it's not working? Monthly updates. Wow. Well, this is the part of the internet that makes me smile, makes me feel warm, because this is what it's all about. Supporting each other, spreading something positive. I love these guys. Great job. It's inspirational. It's actually inspiring people to do the same, to get on the same journey. Love this.
Why you shouldn't be afraid to ask a random dude in the gym for a spot.
What I told dude, I just get a lift off. That's alright, so lift on, let you go. Yeah. And say I'll pull it off. Yeah, ideal. Yeah, I hope that. Yeah. So we'll go on 3, right? Yeah. So you get your hand position and you get yourself side up and then I'll weigh it. Yeah. Right? So we'll go on 3, you call the 3, not me. 3, 2, 1, all yours.
Good job, dude.
1.
Strong.
Yeah. Come on.
Love that. That's what I love about the gym. It's such a beautiful community where everyone is on their own journey, but at the same time we're on the same journey. We're there to get stronger, healthier, better, and I love to see that. That's what I absolutely adore about our fitness community, that we help each other, we support each other. A lot of people that are going to the gym for the first time do not realize that this is the case. They think that everyone's going to stare at them and it's easy to feel, awkward or like you're different, but I'm telling you, this is what the gym culture is all about. We're supporting each other and we're helping each other.
If you think it's heavy, then it's heavy. Exactly. But if you know it's light. It's light. It's light. You better knock it out. Come on. Push through. Push. You got it? Push. You know you got it.
Let's go.
Come on.
You can do it.
I told you can do it. I told you.
She's got good form. So it's okay to try this weight for sure. Once again, proves what I said a minute ago. This is what the gym culture is all about. We help each other, we support each other. Love to see this. That was it. As you can tell, there's a lot of strange advice on the internet. There's a lot of funny stuff on the internet too. And then there's some good info out there as well, inspirational content. And when you're trying to look for advice and what's good and bad out there, try to make sure that whoever you're following, if it's for actual advice, make sure that the one you're following is educated and got some skin in the game. If it's just pure inspiration, heck, then you can watch whatever you want. I love doing these videos, so if you have any more videos you want me to react to, please send them my way. And that's it. See you next time.